Will 2021 Ohio State, you weren't there for that game, but how much has that game plan, shutting down those three NFL first-round receivers, number 2 pick of the draft quarterback, C.J. Stroud, how much has that defensive game plan gone into the prep for a very similar offense in Washington this week?
I wouldn't say that specific game impacts what we're doing this game because they're kind of different styles of offenses, but definitely with having those three talented receivers, there's some similarities for sure how to stop that elite passing game.
But Tuesday, obviously, he's had a really productive year. When you watch him, what stands out and what are you excited about kind of in the matchup?
Yeah, I mean, they have a great scheme. They know how to get him open a lot and put him in the right position a lot of the time. Penix is a great quarterback, puts the ball in there at good spots for him too. So he has pretty good ball skills. He tracks the ball well, has good hands, and I mean, he's the reason why he has so many receiving yards this year. So he's an elite receiver.
He's right up there with Marvin Harrison Jr. in terms of production. How do you feel? You matched up pretty well against Harrison against Ohio State. How do you feel like your success in that game will help you in this matchup?
I mean, I'm confident in myself. I mean, with most matchups, so it's really just about the preparation. That's the biggest way I think about it. Just prepare myself the best I can be for the game and go out there and finish it and execute it.
Well, as far as the Tuesday, is this at least the type of matchups that you play for?
Yeah, definitely on this type of stage too. I mean, national championship, going against an offense that loves to pass the ball, so it just creates opportunities for me. Can't wait.
Now, when you first went on the tape, you watched Washington, what were your initial thoughts, when the coach was breaking it down for you guys?
Really just noticed, cause I hadn't watched much of their film before this game, so really just getting the feel for how much they actually do pass the ball and how much they move around a lot, shifts and motions and things like that. But they do a great job at hiding things, hiding what they want to run and things like that.
I mean, just from my amateur eye, I noticed that they like to throw the fade ball. I mean, how is that? Has that been ingrained in the back of your mind? Just knowing, hey, they're going to go try to hit you for a big one.
Yeah, I mean, Penix throws a lot of 50-50 balls and hopes his receivers goes and make the play. So, as a DB, you got to be able to go and make a play too. Definitely.
Does that excite you at all? You said he throws a lot of 50-50 balls. Does that kind of, get you excited knowing that while there's opportunity for a big play, it could also present an opportunity for you to make a big play yourself?
Yeah, exactly like you said. I mean, those 50-50 balls, the reason it's 50-50, hopefully that 50 goes my way when the time comes, but definitely trying to make a play, and I'm sure I have opportunities to when the game comes.
Lighter question. So you've now had 2 big bowls in a row. So the playoff. What's been the best thing in the gift suite so far?
I know at both games we got these watches. That's been pretty cool because I don't really have any watches, so that's been good to get. Yep, thank you.
Going up some really strong receivers now in your career here at Michigan. What have you seen from a Doomsday for Washington? Are you excited for that matchup, and kind of what does he present to the table you could go and defend?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to go against all of those receivers. They got a good core of receivers out there, so I mean, they have like I said earlier, they got a great scheme and a great quarterback, and they prepare very well for teams too and put their receivers in great positions. So we got to be prepared and go out there and execute.
Obviously, like you said, really great receiving. You're one of the best in the country. You guys are one of the best defensive actions in the country. Where do you feel like you guys, I guess, have the most advantages, or where do you think you can take advantage?
I think our defense as a whole, not just the DBs. I mean, obviously the DBs have to stop the receivers, but getting the pressure, showing them different looks, just the way we run our defense as a whole is gonna be huge. Just playing 11-on-1 defense and going and executing as a whole together.
How do you, I guess, plan to kind of factor into that? I mean, obviously, we saw that you traveled south with Marvin Harrison Jr. and that game against Ohio State. Is that something you can see potentially?
Potentially. I mean, it'll definitely be a kind of a game time decision, but if the time comes, I'm sure I'll be on them. Yeah.
But having about 3 to 4 weeks that you had to prepare for Alabama, just that long period, now you've just about 7 days to prepare for Washington. How does it feel to have just a normal game week finally back and prepare for a great team, but also you guys are more adapted and used to this normal game week schedule?
Yeah, it's definitely a little different coming off the Alabama game because we had so long to prepare, and we had a lot of going into that game. We kind of knew what we were going to get. This game is pretty similar because we knew how during the year we had this same kind of schedule during just 1 week. So it's been good getting back to that schedule.
one last question for you guys. You know, with all the pressure you guys have all had, you know, on the whole team, just, you know, for these 2 games, all the media on you guys, all the attention on you guys, how have you been able to prioritize your mental health and just really making sure you guys are mentally prepared as well as physically prepared for this final game of the season?
Yeah, I mean, we only got like 3 days left with this team, so it's been just trying to take it all in and continue to be together and just love on each other and be positive, be supportive, and just finish it strong because we know after this game, I mean, everybody's kind of going to go their separate ways and things like that, so just enjoying it while we can. Thank you.
From the outside, this battle between their receivers and your secondary is thrilling to think about.
Yeah, definitely.
Same from the inside. You consider it like a gigantic match.
Yeah, I mean, are you saying as far as the linemen up front?
As far as the receivers and the secondary.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's definitely going to be a fun matchup. I mean, it's probably, as a group, the best receiving core we've faced. So we just got to go out there and do what we've been doing all year, execute, trust Coach Minter's game plan, and I think we'll be in good positions.
When you look at those receivers, what do you see? I mean, you know film, so what do you see?
Yeah, I mean, they're all kind of different style of receivers. I mean, the quarterback's really good too, so he puts them in great positions. Gets the ball to them when they need to get the ball. So, I mean, I think as a whole, just their connection with the quarterback is pretty good. That's why they excel so much.
Well, it seems like each unit has their own celebration. Like the offense crowns each other. You guys have the turnover blocks. Do you remember how that started and why it's become a thing for the last couple of years?
Yeah, I mean, it started with I brought it to the team because it's a Detroit thing to wear the white stick Cartier buffs. So I thought it would be cool just to have something different, bring the college football, bring the Detroit culture to Michigan. So we just been carrying that on, and it's been great for our team. It's brought the defense together a lot.
Well, you have to remind me, were you in the Fiesta Bowl last year?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, you guys have lost 1 game in 2 years. That's an incredible run. When you look at that loss, was it a fluke?
I wouldn't say it was a fluke, but I'll say it prepared us to be where we are right now, definitely.
How so?
Just the attention to detail we had all year going into this year, learning from our mistakes on defense. We created the pillars. That's what really our defense is built off, just because of those games with tackling, effort, pursuit to the ball, all those type of things. Just carrying that over into this year was huge.
Well, Michael Penix is 24. He's in his 6th year of college football. And we're seeing that guys play 6 and even 7 years of college football. Is that age discrepancy, I don't know, is it kind of an unfair disadvantage when you've got a senior who's in his 6th or 7th year versus maybe a freshman who's 18 or 19 years old?
It's definitely kind of crazy how it works, but I mean, we're all out there playing football, so if you're out there, you got to be able to make plays, and it's the reason you're out there, so you can't really worry too much about it. But it's definitely interesting to see for sure. Thank you.
Oh, Will, this group of receivers, obviously, for Washington, super private assets, super talented. I mean, what have you seen with them on film that maybe is the key to keeping them in front and making it tough for them? They still make contested catches.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, Penix throws up those 50-50 balls a lot, and they make those catches. So as a DB, I feel like you got to be able to go get it yourself or make plays on the ball too, because it's 50-50. So it's either gonna go one or the other way. So you got to try to come down with it yourself.
Will, some lighthearted ones here. What is the go-to pregame song for you before warm-ups?
I always got to listen to some Gunna. The song "Toast Up" by Gunna is always, since like high school, I always listen to that song. So I always got to play that.
Here we go. If Coach Harbaugh had an NIL deal, what would it be?
Probably with Coke. He always carrying around a little Coke can with him, so I'll say that.
Little Diet Coke.
Little Diet Coke.
Who's the most underrated dude on this team?
That's a tough question.
Dude that doesn't get enough credit for why you're here.
For why I'm here?
For why the team is here playing for
Oh,
the
okay. Dang, that's tough. I would just say, guys, the scout team guys. Shout out the scout team. They get us right every week and make sure we're prepared.
And then last one, favorite sports movie?
What's it called? Remember the Titans are what's the Mighty Ducks with the
Yep.
hockey? Yeah, I like that movie too.
Okay, there we go. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
I know you just answered this about Penix. What's he doing on opposing teams?
He's very well at recognizing defenses and interpreting what they're giving him, and then he's always on time with the ball. He gets it out quick. So I mean, you just gotta. I don't want to say what we would do to try to stop that, but I mean, you just gotta try to throw his look off a little bit and make him make the perfect throws, which he has made. So just gotta be able to be there to contest everything. I wouldn't say it makes it hard for us to sleep at night, but definitely a team we got to be prepared for and somebody we got to come out and execute at a high level for. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was an incredible game. I wouldn't have wanted it any other way, but I also would love to not make it close like that either and just end it pretty early. So, I mean, I would love this game to not be that close, but it's also fun to be in that environment for sure. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't hesitate to do that. JJ says he's a little bit, it embarrasses him a bit. Do you guys give him some grief when you hear constantly talking about just how great this kid is?
Nah, I mean, he's a great quarterback, so give credit where credit's due, and I mean we still got to go out there and do our thing too and try to stop it. Got you. Mhm. Yeah. I think that's a part of it for sure because we had a lot of guys that came back just for this game right here. But I think also we got a lot of young guys that they've kind of played sparingly throughout the year, and they'll have a key role next year, and I think they'll be prepared for it.
What do you expect to hope to learn from this experience as one of these guys that being a leader on this team?
Well, we have a lot of great leaders this year, and even last year too, that I've been able to look from and learn from. So hopefully I'm able to carry that in a positive way next year and lead the DBs the best I can.
Last question for you is just how concerning at all is the uncertainty with whether or not Harbaugh comes back, whether or not there's sanctions on wins, anything like that? Does that concern you?
I wouldn't say it concerns me. It's definitely something everybody likes to talk about, but yeah, just locked in on this game right here and trying to finish the season as strong as we can. Thank you.
Will, would you say you guys are loose or uptight? It seems like you're pretty loose right now.
I say we're loose, just ready to go out there and play ball for sure.
How do you deal with the pressure
No.
of your teammates looking you dead in the eye as you're trying to answer a question?
I'm used to it. They're always giving me grief like this, so it's all good. Oh,
What are
okay.
they going to do next?
I don't know. Yeah, interview. That's Alex Orgy right there. Orgy in the end zone. So.
Alex, you want to ask a question?
So just a few questions here. Just pretty serious questions. Get the camera going. First question: who is your favorite teammate?
Alex Orgy, no question, not a doubt.
Who is your favorite coach?
Coach Lavert Hill. That's my guy right there. Knew him since I was a little kid. Grew up with him.
Who is your favorite freshman on the team this year?
I'm gonna have to go with the DB, Jair Hill.
Okay,
Little Sugar Hill.
One last question.
Yes, sir.
What does the IO mean?
Woo, bro. Woo.
It's been 10 years now, the CFP. Do you remember the first one? The first game 10 years ago?
Could you tell me who was in it?
Ohio State and Oregon. Zeke had a big run.
Nah.
You don't remember much about it, do you?
Nah, not much about it.
How old were you about it? 10 years ago?
10 years ago? Yeah, 10.
Okay. What significance is it to you that you're in the 10th one of these? And, obviously it was kind of it was very young and new at the time, and now it's really established. Like, do you know of a championship in college football that's any different than the CFP?
Nah, it's pretty cool. This is a dream come true right here playing in this game. I'm glad we got to play in it before the whole 12-team playoff thing, ended out with a bang with the 14 playoff. So it's been great to be here.
Why are you glad you got to do it before the 12? Any reason?
No, No, no reason. I just like to finish this out. The 14 one strong.
What Courtney Morgan and your relationship was like with him when
Yeah.
you were recruited, and is it kind of weird to you at any point that now he's trying to find players like you for the team to play in the national title game?
Yeah, I mean, Courtney's a GOAT. He did a lot for this program when he was here. He recruited guys like Mason, KG, found guys like that nobody really knew about and got him on our team. So, I mean, he's one of the people that helped build the program to where it is now, and I'm sure it's a reason why Washington's here too, because he's that undercover guy that's doing everything behind the scenes. Thank you. Gotcha. Thank you.